Hello, I'm Alex from Fontaine Motors, and today I'm going to show you around our Audi S4 Avant V9 3-litre TFSI Quattro HW67KHR. White car with black interior, to which we have added gloss black styling pack, so that's a new radiator grille, and the body trim's wrapped in black to mimic the appearance of a factory black styling car. I'm going to show you around the car, one panel at a time. I'll highlight any imperfections I see as we go around it, and I'll show you a few key features too as we see them. If you would, however, like to look at specification in detail, you'll find that in the main body text of the advert, where you'll also find an itemised breakdown of service records. So, a general look around the front end there, and I'll go in much closer now, but even just with my phone 1 metre away, it looks absolutely spot on. There are some little stone chips, but there's nothing unsightly. The overall fit, finish look really good. I think it helps as well that white is a very forgiving colour. It's a very low maintenance paint, in that if you do pick up a little chip, it touches in neatly and looks good. If you get a faint scratch, it's incredibly difficult to see. But the bonnet there overall looks really very nice indeed. And I think I'm going to say much the same thing about the front bumper, in that it presents very well. So, plastics of the headlamps nice and bright and clear. The paint on the bumper looks great. Again, it's just those little marks. No notable scuffing or scraping low down. So the plastics on the near side also in nice condition. Again, if you go in real close, you see that there's just fine stone chipping, but the car presents really very nicely. Moving to the near side and moving my phone around, paint looks good, alignment spot on. I can see, I think there might be an incredibly slight dent on the near side rear door, but if there is, our paintless dent man will come around and have that removed, no problem. We'll have a close look when we get to that door. All 4 alloy wheels on this car have just been refurbished. They've gone back into the factory finish, and they have been had a proper strip and diamond cut. They haven't just had a roadside repair. So wheel looks great. Front tyres on this car are brand new OEM Hankook tyres. Red brake calipers. We do have front brake discs and pads on order for this car, as they're a little bit worn. Will be due for replacement soon. They are being done and included. Nice down the sill. No damage. Nice on the door mirror. I don't think you're going to see that on film. Very faint mark on the unpainted black plastic bit on the bottom of the mirror. Let's get out of the shadow so you can see it better. Near side front door looks really good. Door panel and armrest. Black leather in this car with contrast grey stitching, and we have wrapped the interior trims in 3M satin carbon. But I think both looks a lot better than the standard aluminium, and also, in my experience, proves a lot more durable. Unfortunately, Audi's brushed aluminium pieces are very easy to scratch. Fully electric super sport seats as standard in S4, with the diamond stitching with massage function. Passenger seat there in lovely condition. Yes, that's where I saw the dent, but I don't think there actually is one. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just a smudge of polish. This side rear door looks spot on. As does the door panel. Seat back in really nice condition. I can't actually see any marks on that at the moment. Rear seat also looks absolutely spot on. Maybe, very, very small mark on the trim there. Maybe it's one of those weird estate cars that's never had a child seat in. It does happen sometimes. Spot on up and over the roof. Near side quarter panel looks lovely, no damage there. Near side rear wheel, as I say, all four refurbished on this car, so no marks on the alloy wheels. 4 to 5 millimeters on that tyre, hand cooked to match the front. Round to the back. Tailgate looks good. Bumper looks good. Let's go in really close. No scratching around the tailgate handle. Very minimal marking from loading. It's had a boot mat in. It looks to have done a really nice job protecting the carpet. That doesn't show any notable wear. Electric tailgate on S4 Avant. Rear bumper and valance look good. I can see a mark that has been touched in, I'll show you in a moment. Minor pitting on the tailpipes, they still present well. Same on that side. Let's say there is, just see it there, there's a mark about the size of a 50p that's been touched in. Moving to the offside, again, move my phone around just so you can watch the reflections, but the paint looks good, the alignment looks good, and I can't see any dents to show you on that side. Paint off the offside quarter. Nice and clean inside the fuel door. Normal 95 RON unleaded, no requirement for Supra in an S4. Offside rear wheel, newly refurbished, matching hand-cooked tyre, probably 4 to 5 millimeters of tread on that one, and I know the offside front is new, so the front tyres are brand new and the rear's probably not quite halfway worn. So rear discs have loads of life in them and the fronts will be brand new. All looks nice along the sill. Offside rear door looks good. We have just got a teeny little chip there. I mean like a millimetre or two kind of thing. Probably if you looked close or you brought your magnifying glass along with you, you may find other teeny little chips on the car, but it presents itself so nicely. You've got to be a little bit nitpicky on it if you want to find something wrong with it. Okay. Rear seat looks really good. Rear headrests present and correct. Driver's door looks great. Just one small chip there by the keyhole. No damage on the door mirror. Offside front door panel. Armrest and grab handle in good condition. You'll see there the control for power folding door mirrors. Switch there for the electric tailgate. Bang & Olufsen speaker upgrade on this car. Flat bottom steering wheel on this car, the leather of which looks really nice. It is soft, it is satin in appearance, it's not scuffed or shiny or worn or dirty, anything like that. Leather of the gear selector and armrest, also really nice. And I'll go slower on the driver's seat so you can see it really nice and close up, but the leather on the driver's seat is excellent. Offside front wheel, unmarked, brand new Hankook tyre, new front discs and pads to be fitted. Clean, tidy and standard. Not a modified car. Right, I think that just about covers the outside. Let's go in and start it up. Virtual cockpit on this car. 47,554 miles at the time of filming. Everything on virtual cockpit working as it should. Over to my display, we've got DAB digital radio. That's all of your other music sources there. They have a Wi-Fi hotspot that I'm not sure anybody ever uses. European navigation, obviously Bluetooth connectivity. Smartphone interface how do you speak English? Smartphone interface gives you both of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. 3-zone climate control on S4 with heated front seats. The ventilation smells fresh, as does the interior in general. It smells like an Audi. There is no indication we've had pets or a smoker in the car. We've got parking sensors all round, with a camera on the back as well. So you drive select controls there. As you alter settings for the engine and gearbox, power steering and the exhaust valves. 3-litre petrol V6 in these that have got a very satisfying little growl to them. Extended LED ambient lighting pack, so you can have both the footwell and upper interior lights just about any colour you wish. If you want to have green up top and pink down low, not a problem, you can. And there we go. I hope you found that video tour to have been helpful. If that has brought any questions to mind, you are of course free to ask. Thanks very much indeed.